we are going to be spending like drunken sailors.
But the Democrats will point out that your budget was all tax cuts. If you don't mind my saying so, that doesn't sound like a bipartisan compromise.
But our budget was bipartisan. We proposed it, and the Democrats should have gone along with it. That makes it bipartisan.
Okay. Well, the Obama budget does contain significant tax cuts, probably more than a lot of Democrats wanted. Are you happy with those tax cuts?
Tammy, the president's budget contains almost $1 trillion in new tax increases. That's trillion. With a T. And what's he going to spend it on? Socialized medicine? A high-speed rail line to the Bunny Ranch?
Well, for the record, there is no high-speed rail line to the Bunny Ranch in this budget.
Damn. Oh, well, there's a lot of wasteful spending in there. We're spending like teenagers on prom night.
And what you say about those tax increases is true, but those tax increases are directed only at people making over $250,000 a year. Every American making less than that will get a tax cut, right?
Tammy, all I have to say is that it's never a good idea to raise taxes when the economy is bad.
When George Bush was president, before the current economic crisis, didn't he say that it was a bad idea to raise taxes when the economy was good?
That's right, and we stood with him on it.
So is it ever a good idea to raise taxes on anybody?
No, pretty much never. These tax increases aren't fair. These people worked hard for their money, and they don't need it going to all these big government programs. Raising taxes doesn't create jobs. We need tax cuts to create jobs and stimulate the economy.
You know what I think? Maybe I'm just way out in left field on this, but I'm just going to throw this out there. I think you guys just don't want to pay higher taxes yourselves. This has nothing to do with fairness, and you don't really believe it's going to stimulate the economy. You just want to save a few bucks. Am I right?
Well, we work hard for our money too.
Could have fooled me.